I'm being serenaded again. Love it. This little corner pond also gives a place for my bees to come and drink. Another place. There's some fish in there somewhere. There's a bee getting a drink. See, they land on the lilies and can get a drink. We did something fun today. Me and Rose went and did a little pampering. Tonight is prom for Rose. So we went out and got our nails and our toes done, which we never do, but I figured there might not be other opportunities for that. Well, I'm feeling, you know, I don't know, emotional about her graduating maybe. But anyway, so that was really fun. We had a good time. And homeschool prom is really neat because they go all out. And the parents volunteer. You have to volunteer a certain amount of hours for your child to go to prom. And they have themes. So this theme is perfect for Rose. It is Broadway. So some themes they've had in the past are The Lion, Witch, and the Wardrobe and Harry Potter theme. And they've had Star Wars themes. So they really go all out decorating. I can't wait to get some of the pictures back from Rose. Yeah, so she is off to get ready with her friends and have a great night. So I'm excited about that. And I just thought I'd pop out in the garden and harvest these calendula flowers before it rains. This calendula, or calendula, however you want to say it, is a cool season flower. So it will not be blooming much longer and they will just peter out. And that is fine. That's what I expect to happen. And then they will come back. Well, I will plant them in the fall, in October, by seed, and they will come up beautifully. I'll protect them all winter by throwing some frost cloth over them when it freezes. And then, yeah, springtime, harvest, and dry, and have my year's supply of calendula blossoms. And I'll let some of the pods dry on the plant and turn into seed for next year's seed supply. I've not been out in the garden in a while, you guys. I've been so busy, but I need to get out and tie up these tomato vines with twine. They're a little wild. But we have our first tomato, guys. Look at that. Tasmanian chocolate. There. This will taste good. When there's another one. Sometimes when it's been quite dry for a little bit and then it rains, they kind of split. So I'm gonna pick these, let them finish and ripening inside. They're so beautiful, yum, that would be good. And I need to harvest onions. They're bulbing up great, ready to come out. Peppers are jamming along. And garlic, I think, is ready to go. Look at this. Getting all brown, starting to fall over. That is the time. A little longer for the elephant garlic. They send up these beautiful scapes. So pretty. And this bed of cool season crop still needs to be harvested and eaten. Yikes. And I have another graduation this weekend. My good friend's daughter, who's like a daughter to me, is graduating, so I'll be going to that, and it's Eli's play, so we're finally done with the Roman centurion costume. I'll show you a picture of that. Ooh, it has been busy. Looks like we're gonna have an awesome sunflower crop this year. I can't wait for that first bloom. It's almost there. It's about to storm now, and I'm thinking about gardening in the rain, you guys. I'm really jonesing for some garden time. I know, us gardeners, we can get a little bit antsy when we can't get out to our garden in a while. We'll see. It does look like a big storm's coming. Which reminds me, let's go cover up the chicks. The chicks got moved out to the patio because while I love the sound of cheeping, it was getting pretty dusty in the house. I had used sand on the bottom, so as they kick that up, it can make things kind of dusty. So we have them here. I really wish I had a covered patio, but I don't. So we're gonna just put these lids over them. They're kind of up against the house, out of the rain, so there we go. They should weather out the storm just fine on that.
If we put them like this, then
yeah, we could.
They might pop the water a little better.
Perfect.
Just like they're good from that, so.
Yeah. All right. Okay, you guys, we are going to take that rabbit that we harvested the other day and turn it into a delicious meal. So again, if you do not eat meat and you can't conceive of eating rabbit, then you might want to turn off the video now and catch the next one. But if you want to find out how to cut up a rabbit, take it into your kitchen and cook it up into a great meal for your family, then this is the video for you. Come on into my kitchen with me. Okay, we're gonna cut off the back strap, which is not a very tasty part of the rabbit, but I can cook it for my dog. Okay, and then I'm going to take off the leg portions. Now I'm going to come under the rib cage, right under the last rib. Find it. Kind of go to slant under that last rib. Go. Same thing on this side. And you can see the meat right there. Big meat sections right there. Then I'm just going to come right under this armpit here. Same thing on this side. Just stretch it out and see where the bone is of the scapula right there. Just gonna come. Actually, it's easier probably just come under the arm. and around that bone. And I'm going to cut off this kind of skin part. And there are two tenderloin pieces right here that I'm gonna go from the spine and just cut in a diagonal. And then I'm gonna come back the other way to get those little pieces of meat out. Same thing on this side. We're almost done. Okay. The parts of the rabbit that we have are the two leg hindquarters, the middle back, two front legs, and the two tenders off the back. And that's our rabbit that we're going to cook. For this dish we want some rosemary. That's probably good. No, maybe one more. Okay. And a beautiful onion. And we're gonna get a garlic and we'll see how they're doing. Let's see. Ooh, pretty good. Yeah, I think they need a little bit longer to bulb up some more, but it's looking good. That should be plenty. And daikon radish. I'm gonna get this bok choy that's almost going to seed. Need to eat it. And some Swiss chard. Some greens for our meal. The way to do rabbit is low and slow. So I'm gonna put it on 325. Well, our oven is 50 degrees hotter than the gauge. That's okay. Love my oven. The trick to doing rabbits is low and slow and with a sauce. Low temperature, slow, long cooking, and with a sauce because it's a lean meat, so you don't want to dry them out too much. Oh, I didn't have any balsamic vinegar, so I just used balsamic vinaigrette dressing. So hopefully that will work just as well. I love the taste of rosemary in dishes. And I'm going to do part of the onion in this dish, in the sauce, and then part of the onion with my roasted veggies. Another thing I love in dishes is garlic. This isn't cured yet, so I'm just going to try to get the wrapper off. I've actually never done it straight from the garden like that. Without letting it, see, it hasn't totally turned into cloves yet, so it's not quite ready, but it's getting really close. Okay, I'm getting to the cloves. This is what will be the paper skin once I get it cured and dried. Okay, so it's more ready than I thought. Oh yeah, I think it is ready, you guys, to harvest. Because once we get that skin off, see, it is in cloves. Okay, and I'm gonna do the whole thing in there. The perfect thing to go with this rabbit is gonna be, in my opinion, root vegetables. So I'm gonna roast some root vegetables, some beets, some daikon radish, turnip, onion, garlic, and even some Brussels sprouts. Yum. I needed a bigger bowl. Last thing I'm going to add is some rosemary. Drizzle of olive oil. Salt. Stir it up a little. Salt. You can put all sorts of things. You could put pepper flakes, lots of different things. My secret ingredient is going to be golden curry. Smoked paprika would be good. Perfect. The secret is to put a little bit of moisture in here down in this pan so that they don't get just too dried out. And put 2 cups. And the roasting is going to bring out those yummy flavors. I think I'm actually going to take the lid off and turn the broiler on and just let it brown up for a minute. Hopefully that doesn't dry it out. That wasn't in the recipe. I've got 2 ovens, so I can put the veggies down here. And you might be wondering, why don't I put the veggies in with the rabbit? Well, I think it's because the rabbit is so low and slow that the root veggies wouldn't get cooked all the way. So that little bit in the broiler browned it up nicely on top. Looks delicious.
All right, so I'm going to try this rabbit. Okay, let's try it.
Okay.
Oh,
He likes it.
tastes like rabbit, to be honest.
I thought you were going to say it tastes like chicken.
No, because it doesn't really taste like chicken, to be honest.
It tastes a little
It
different.
tastes different.
Huh. Okay. Okay, good. I'm glad you like it.
It also has a, yeah, it just seems slightly different.
Okay.
It's good. Yeah, really good.
It's good.
It is?
Hmm?
That's good.
Hey.
Keep it fast.
You can have some root vegetables if you want. They're done now.
Oh, yummy.
They're good. They taste sweet. I forgot to tell you guys that I got this yummy recipe from Living Traditions Homestead. She wrote a whole book of recipes just using rabbit meat, and I bought it from, oh, I can't remember, from their, yeah, it was in the description of their video, and I can't remember how much it was, but it was a deal, because if you're raising rabbits, it's fun to have those recipes right there, and this one was really good. It's my first one I've tried. Watch and see what I got, you guys, to help with my homestead cleanup. Look at this clean homestead, you guys. Beehive. That looks so good. And this is where I dream of my goat barn, back there. Homestead victory.